Hey, what up, decisive marketer? So today we have a very powerful e-commerce platform that we're going to be reviewing about, and this too is called Selldone, and I'm very impressed by it because it has all the features built in. Right, it's such a powerful tool. It's able to do like multi-vendor features. It is able to you have a lot of integrations. You can have a Telegram bot, you can send out emails, just on top of all the e-commerce features, right? You have all your coupons, vouchers, discounts, just a ton of stuff in there, and you can even do drop shipping with it, right? So it's very, very powerful too. But before I dive into Selldone, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we go. Right. So firstly, just to chat a little bit about Selldone. This is actually the sort of like the dashboard. Okay, so actually this is the dashboard right here. So the thing about Selldone is right now people are comparing it with Dukan, right? So the direction that Dukan is going is more like Shopify, right? Shopify. So what happens with Shopify is that yes, you pay $30 a month, but that's not all, right? Of course, if you just need a simple store, yes, it's $30 a month, but it requires you to, if you need more additional features, for example, you need a point of sales system that integrates with Shopify, you need some email marketing, you need Telegram bot, you need uh, what else? You need some additional marketing features. You need drop shipping built in and things like that. So what happens is that the cost starts to add up. And the thing about Shopify is that some of the apps they do charge you a monthly fee, and on top of that, they still take a transaction fee from you. So it becomes very costly over time. And that's what Dukan is trying to do as well. They don't try and sort of monetize you on the front end. They try and make money from you on the back end, right? So like one thing that Shopify does as well is they take transactional fee from you as well, through their payment gateway, right? So that's how they make money, right? But with Selldone is different, right? You pay you pay a fee to Selldone, and that's all it is, right? You don't have to pay for any plugins, any apps, any add-ons at all. Right? So that is good and bad in the sense that the good would be that there will not be any paid um add-ons onto Selldone, right? So you just pay a fee, and that's about it. But of course there would be some downsides, is that because there is not a app store or app marketplace where independent developers can create apps and have it built, and have it sold to, let's say, Shopify or Dukan customers. Then there isn't a place for them to make money. So what happens is that all the development is actually dependent on Selldone themselves, which could be a good thing, right? So if you don't want to be paying for a bunch of stuff, you just want to have a very powerful system at its core, and you don't have to pay additional fees, and you're happy with it. That's what Selldone does, right? And another cool thing is that, of course, because Selldone is all in one, it's all built in its core itself, so there is no problems, right? So for example, with Shopify, you add a bunch of apps and then your site starts to load slow, your e-commerce store starts to load slow. With Selldone is different because everything is all built in. They manage everything all together in Selldone itself, right? So before I dive into Selldone, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you like to see more digital marketing and e-commerce content. So here we go. Here we are in Selldone, right? So there are a couple of demo stores right here. So what I'm going to do is, let me just try and see if we can open this up and check out the store. So this is the demo store. Let me see, right? So they have a lot of bunch of stuff, right? You can see like the analytics. They even have a mobile app, right? So it's just crazy kind of features that they have in Selldone itself. Okay, so the store is this one right here, bigmart.me. So this is one of the demo store, right? I believe that's what it is. Yeah. So this is the one of the stores right here. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and that's another one right here. So let's try and open this up. Okay, let me just get back to the dashboard again right here. Okay, so this is the other store. So this is the kind of stuff they have right here. Okay, so I know it looks like it looks a little different. Okay, right, but there's actually a lot of things that you can do with this. Let me just do something right here, which is to just kind of reload the page and see how long is this taking to load. Okay, so it's in terms of speed wise, there's 65 page requests, so that's nice. That's not overloading. Okay, so I'm in Singapore right now, so the speed could be improved, right? It takes about 6 seconds to load, so that's not a good sign. But I sort of expected this in a way. Because let me just kind of put it into GT metrics as well. Let me just go back in here. Let me just try with a different location. So let's try in the US, right? So we have San Antonio right here. So let's try that. Okay. So while we're waiting for the GT metrics and analysis, we'll take a look what we have right here. So we have this store that I have right here. Okay, and so they give you a bunch of steps right here, which is firstly you can upload your products. Okay, add your categories, and of course you can also download a template and upload all the products for you. Okay, and if you want to, you can hire people to upload the products for you as well, which is $6 per item and $3 per additional variant. Okay, so and then you can set up your shipping. So you want to set up your warehouse location. Okay, so you can set up your warehouse location right here. Okay, and then your shipping methods. So these are the shipping methods right here. I added a couple of them. Let me just add. So you can choose between truck, airmail, clean send, and global transportation. Okay, so that's okay. So I guess it's done. As you can see right here, it is a little bit heavy, right? It takes about 3.6 seconds to load, so that's not a good thing. But I guess because they have enabled a bunch of stuff like Razor Pay as well, so that could sort of be removed if you are not based in India. Um, let's see, right? So images. It seems like they are mostly optimized, but it is quite huge. They are all in JPEG size. So what happens, I guess, if they can they can add like maybe shop pixel integration, and also with shop pixel integration wise, you will be able to serve these images in next gen format and reduce the page sizes as well, which is quite huge, right? As you can see right here, mostly because of the images. If you use shop pixel, I guess this could be like cut into half in terms of the speed. And the JS is quite heavy as well. So in terms of JavaScript wise, the shop JS itself is quite huge, but it is loading quite fast. So mostly it's Razor that's slowing it down, I guess. This is where it fully loads, I guess. So um, I guess this is slowing everything down, right? Which is the checkout. But I guess if you set up with a front end page without the checkout feature, I guess that should help with the loading speed. Okay, so overall, I guess they would need to improve on this area, okay, in terms of the load speed. But let's kind of jump in, right? So the last one, of course, you can connect with a payment gateway. So they have Stripe in here, and then cash on delivery and cash payment is in there. There is a whole bunch of you know uh, payment method in here. Based on your currency, they'll tell you what works, right? So you got PayPal and bank transfer as well. So that's all that is supported, right? So you got Stripe, cash on delivery, cash payment, and bank transfer and PayPal, right? So you got 5 payment methods that's supported. Okay, so let me just this is the sort of settings, right? Like what you gotta do, some checklists over here, and then we'll jump in. I've added a product right here, which is Nintendo Switch, right? So you can view it in a let me see. So you can view it in category kind of method, or in folders like this, and then you can add categories and products. So this is category is quite straightforward, right? But products wise, they support everything, right? They support physical products, they support virtual products, they support downloadable files, they support service as well, they support by SKU, they support drop shipping. So you can see, like, I guess drop shipping is only supported in certain countries, I guess. So I don't think it says Singapore. Okay, so this one, so you can sell this product, I guess, right? I'm not really sure how the dropshipping thing works, but maybe let's take a look at United States and see what kind of options we have there, right? So right here, so I guess what happens is that you can also list up your products and allow it to be dropshipped, I think. Okay, so that's, so for example, so physical products, quite simple here. You can also add variants as well. So for example, I have the Nintendo Switch right here. Once I created the product, I can add variants into it. There's just so much stuff here, right? There's analytics in here as well. There's wish list features. I'm just really impressed by it because just so powerful. So you can add variants in here. Okay. Right. So edit the product. Right. So you can add. Right, so you can add your product information, warranty information. You can add like survey. This is for reviews or ratings. Okay, so and it shows you, like, you can even set the meta content, right? Meta text and specification, pictures, input. Right, so what happens is that you can even do like customized products as well. So like you can ask a question and have them input certain things. So you can have a form in the product itself, right? And then the price, package weight, product reviews, right? So you can even show the product reviews as well. You can create your own reviews in here as well, and then your inventory, right? So just a lot of stuff in here, and also you can even upload 3D models of the product as well, and so that's the product. And then you can even set up blocks as well, right? So we can take a look at the block. So you can even create your own blocks right here. Can you see that? So you can even write blocks into Selldone itself. So it's very, very nice. Okay. You can also you can even have timeline, right? So you can schedule articles in here, right? You can schedule your articles and you can see when they'll be going live in here, right? So you can even add FAQ into the blocks itself. So you can check out all your orders in here, and your orders can come through physical products, virtual products, case services, or through point of sales as well. So I will show you how maybe we'll jump in. I'm not really sure what avocado and hyper is. I think they are other integrations. So we'll just go into POS, right? So what happens is that once you add all your products in here, you would also have your POS. It'll turn into a POS system as well. So for example, I can just click, and let's say I want to sell a black face mask, and then I can add it in, and then I can just check out. So it works with a physical, point of sales as well, right? Or you can even take orders on the phone and check out and get the payment information, and then you confirm that you received the amount, then that becomes a sale. Okay, right? So you have a point of sale system in there as well. Okay, so because I will tell you that this video is gonna be a little bit long, because there is just so much feature in Selldone itself. So the next thing is some integrations that they have. So you can add Google Tag Manager, for your tracking. You can add your verify your domain. This is for Google Search Console. You can connect with Google Search Console from here. Just and then you've got your Facebook pixel. You can add that in, and you would get your product catalog as well, product catalog feed. So you can upload that as a data feed. Okay, so one thing that I can see here is it's just Facebook pixel. There is no conversion API integration, so I think that should be added in. So because pixel is not necessarily accurate, so by using conversion API, that would help with the analytics. And then you can also integrate with Instagram. They actually sort of link this to your store, right? So you can actually link this to your store. This is like your site itself. Okay, so it kind of turns your store into a bio link. It's not really a bio link, but it's just linking to your homepage. That's all. Nothing. I mean, it says Instagram, but it's not really an integration, right? It's not. It's just kind of linking your Instagram bio link into your e-commerce store itself. Next, you have Telegram. So you can actually set up Telegram bots as well in here. I have no experience setting up a Telegram bot, but you can do that with this Selldone right here. And then so I guess Avocado is sort of like an invoicing tool, and then Hyper is some kind of QR code system for payment, I guess. And then there's Ribbon, which is possibly for some kind of subscription box, so you can sell subscription box as well. And then this is Clover, so not really sure what Clover does at the moment. Okay, let's see. Okay, so not really sure what Clover does. Some it probably add some features into it. Next, you can take a look at all your accountings. This is all your analytics. How your sales coming in, right? Your reports and your wallet. So what happens? I guess all the money is being kept on Selldone, and then you will withdraw it from Selldone itself. Okay. And then you can use whatever money that you make to pay for some of the stuff in here. So you can pay for your subscription to Selldone through the revenue that you make. And then let's see, so gateway, so these are all your payment gateways. And then you can set different currencies in here. You can set tax as well, so that's nice. So if you are US based, you need tax. You need to have support for tax. You can do so right here. Reseller accounts, not really sure what that is. So I guess this you could input sort of sales in here if you drop ship to them, I guess, because this says reseller and then it says shop, right? So it's possibly Selldone's shop right here. So you could load up some products in here and then offer a discount for resellers who drop ship your product for you. So if they sell through their own Selldone stores, then you would get a cut of the sale, I guess. So I think that's a very nice idea and feature that you can set a price for like drop shipping, and then when other Selldone stores sell them, you would get you would fulfill the order. The order comes into your store, right? So that's very nice. And then you got your incentives, so you can set discounts for certain products or the entire store if you want to, and you can set a percentage discount with a limit on the with the limit on the max value. Okay, so this is how it is, right? And then what's the limitation? Okay, and also how many times can it be used, how long it is, and then the number of you can set up coupons as well. So coupons, I guess it's very similar to discounts, except that they have to enter the discount code, right? The coupon code itself, and you can also just offer it to certain membership, right? So they even have membership features in here. So very, very powerful to there's just too much to talk about, and this video is like 23 minutes long already, and I'm only just halfway done right here. So next is offers. So you can give special offers. Maybe you can buy one get one free, or buy a second item at a discount. You can sell gift cards, right, as well. Or you can hand out gift cards if you want to, and you can set lotteries as well. So they could purchase they sort of, I guess this is like gambling in a sense, like they would pay for something, or maybe they would have to join something, right? So you can have a chance to win something. Okay, let's see. So title. Okay, so this is a spin the wheel, I guess. So this is a spin the wheel, and then if they spin, they win something. Okay, so yeah, so this is not gambling. It's just like sort of spin the wheel, and you can set the prizes in here. So I think that's a very nice feature. Next is marketing wise. So you can create campaigns and you can track the links of your campaign. So this is very nice. If you, it sort of creates like a tracking link where you know, something like a UTM tag kind of thing, and you can track the performance of your campaign itself. You know, maybe you have a landing page of the sale, you can do that. So that's, you know, that's what it does. Let me just kind of go back, right? Okay, and then you have affiliate as well, right? So you can add affiliates and allow them to join your affiliate. Okay, and you would then be able to make you know, they could refer your store. So, you know, there's just too much stuff in here, right? Next is email marketing. So you can even do email marketing, so it's very nice right here. You can, let's see, so email marketing, you know, is basically doing email blast right here. It's not very special, I would say, in the sense that this is not it doesn't do automation emails. It's more like a blast kind of emails. Okay, next will be your funnels. So funnels is also for you to track the performance of your store, how many people subscribe to your store, how many people registered, how many purchase something, you know. So it's sort of like getting the data from here. Okay, and then logistics. So let's see, right, return. So return, I guess return has to be integrated with Shippo, which is their shipping courier service. Okay, let's look at, so you can look at all your products inventory right here. Next is shipping. So shipping, you can add your own transportation. Okay, and let's see, and then you can add you know, what kind of delivery service. Okay, so Shippo. Okay, let's go. So let's say you add a local courier. So this is courier. So what happens is that you can put in the email of the courier, and what happens is that whenever you get an order, it will be forwarded to them. Okay, and you can charge based on your own pricing right here. So you can set the pricing right here. Okay, so you can set the calculation. Okay, over here you can set, you know, how it is being calculated, and whether you want to provide free shipping whatsoever. Okay, so that's what this does. You can view all your customers' information right here. So this is your analytics again. How many people visit your site, where are they from. Okay, what is this? Okay, so this tells you where your traffic is coming from. Okay, all your customers' information is in here. You can export it if you want to. You can create membership, right? So you can create membership. So if they purchase up to a certain amount, they will get a certain rank. Alright, so, and I guess it's auto enrolled. You can even offer free shipping if they purchase above a certain amount. So this is very nice. And then you can create communities, right? So this is where I find this is quite interesting. So I got to verify my phone first, but what happens is you can create a community. I'm not sure if we could try and take a look, and okay, there's a community right here. So let's click on this. Okay, so what happens is, you know, you can join certain groups in here. right? Something like this, okay? And you can write your own posts and stuff right here. So I think this is very nice. It's sort of like having your own small little Facebook community in here as well. So it's very, very nice. I would say you can set up FAQ questions, your contacts. So let's see what this is. So it even has live chat. I think it even has live chat. So this is very powerful, I would say. Can we try and view the store and see how the live chat looks like? Let's just go into the store. Okay, right. So this is cool. Okay, confirm. Okay, so how does this work? Can we go back? Okay, so it even has live chat. This is powerful stuff. This is powerful stuff. It even has live chat built in. Guys, this is crazy stuff, right? You even have live chat built in, and then comments. Okay, so all your comments are in there. I mean, this is just crazy. The amount of features that they have in here. I maybe my camera might have blocked it, but right now, right here, I am in the store itself. Okay, and you can see where is it? And you can see this widget right here. So this is, live chat. Right, I'm a customer over here. Okay, so I can just reply to the message. Okay, so you even have live chat built in. Okay, okay, so the message comes in. It not be super live chat. I mean, it's not really live, it seems, because it's not the reply is not instant, right? So I guess they would need to improve on this feature itself. Okay, and then product categories in here. So and then you can create landing pages over here, right? So I've created one right here. So you can create landing pages right here, right? So this is how it looks like. Okay, so you can create your own landing pages right here. Okay, I can create transparent top menu, but what if I want to remove? Okay, so I can embed. So one thing is I can even embed this uh, page onto somewhere else. So behavior. Okay. So basically you can create your own landing page in here. So, but just that one thing is, you can't, I think you can't remove the okay, so yeah, so you can't remove the top navigation over there, right? So let me just kind of speed up a little bit because this video is getting a little bit long. Next is pop-up management, right? So you can create pop-ups as well. So let's see this one right here. So you can create your own pop-ups basically, right? So so you don't need like another pop-up tool. Next is about us page, so you can create your own about us, which is a what you see, what you get kind of editor, I guess. Okay, and then your terms and so terms of service page, privacy policy page, and contact us page itself. Okay, and next is access. So you have staff, and then you can give them different levels of access. You can create custom roles. Okay, and your API key, so you can connect this with other tools. You can create this is your web app, so you can create a responsive app, and then if you want to, you can even create a iOS native application and Android as well, right? So and then you can publish it up on the Google Play and Apple App Store, and you just need to sell over $100,000 to be eligible for this app. Next is Metaverse Bridge. So you can even connect. So if you are a game developer for the what do you call it, virtual reality or VR, whatever it is, you can connect with Selldone to do that. Next is automation, right? So you can create webhooks. So you can, with webhooks, you can connect that with you can connect that with Pabbly or whichever it is. Okay, I guess they would have Pabbly Connect integration coming very soon. So these are the webhooks that you can send, right? You can so inventory wise, so whenever there's a change in inventory, you can send a webhook. Whenever there's an order, you can send that. Whenever there's a dropshipping fulfillment, you can do that. There's a user register, user leave. Okay, and then this is the setting page itself, so you can set up your store info over here. Business model, so you can choose to be a normal store, where you can so which is what it is, right? So you're a normal store, you can sell stuff, and you can also drop ship to someone else. Okay, you can drop ship to someone else, and you can also set up a store as a franchise affiliate. That you can also set up a store as a drop shipping store, where I, as the normal store, can provide products to you if you want to, right? And I can also set up a marketplace as well. So this. So what happens is I can invite sellers to sell my platform, okay? And then I can just be a drop shipping supplier as well, okay? So that's what it is. So it's very powerful tool, very very powerful tool. Okay, very powerful tool right here. Next is how you want to allow the login. Okay, and what's your checkout flow, right? So whether it's optional or you have to log in, and then your domains. Okay, and then verification. Okay, so you can add your verification stuff right here. Your home page settings, so your home page can be set to the store, home page can set it to the blog, or you can set it to the landing page. You can do all that. Okay, so you can set it to the community or avocado or hyper, which I have no idea what they are. Okay, next is the theme, right? So you can choose what kind of theme you want. So this is how the theme looks like. So this is the light theme, dark theme, whichever you want to choose from. Okay, so shopping list view. So one thing is that the store design wise is not very customizable, as what I can see here. And then the shopping list view, so how you want to show how the products look like, Instagram style, or list style, or grid style, or normal style. And then the product page, whether you want to show the buy button, what color you want to show the buy button, typography, and you can insert custom code as well, right? So you can add it into the header and body. You can set up your own footer menus and header menus as well. Your time, so when do you operate, and the customer service as well. Location, where do you want to sell to? So option 1 will be like you can sell everywhere. Okay, and then notifications, so these are the ones that you can send, right? You can send push notification, you can send out SMS notification, you can send out emails, you can send out Telegram, Slack, and Flock as well. Not really sure what Flock is. And then you can connect your SMS messages right here via Twilio, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Okay. And then emails, so what kind of emails you want to be sending out. And then let's see, so this is for the seller, so I'm going to be receiving this. And then the buyer, this is how the buyer, what kind of emails you'll be sending to the buyers. And then any so you want to set up your own SMTP, you can do that as well. Okay, I'm not sure what they support, but you can see Mailgun right here. Next is license. Okay, so that's next is SEO. So you can connect to Google Search Console. You can turn on AMP as well if you want to, and so you can turn on boost mode as well. So if you run ads, you can turn on boost mode. Okay, and you can even translate it into different languages, right, for your stores. So this is why I say it's really powerful, because it has everything. Next is your active apps, right? So you can go into the App Store. Right now they only have Facebook Messenger and Crips, but you can add more integrations as well later on. And then for GDPR, you can show the consent alert as well. So last part, I guess, is to delete the store. So that's all with Selldone. It's such a long video because it's such a powerful tool. Pretty much has everything, right? It's quite crazy with the amount of features that they have in here. And maybe in some ways it can be a little bit overwhelming. So let's talk about the downsides of Selldone, right? The downsides is that, unlike Dukan, there's no unlimited stores. With Selldone, they provide up to 5 store licenses. But you can set up anything, right? Okay, so we'll go into the plus points later. So the downside will be it is a little bit slow, because compared I would say that even if you were to use Dukan, it's slightly going to be slower as well. If you are going to be using, let's say, WooCommerce, you can connect it with ShopPixel, you can connect with you, and you can speed up your store, right? And it can go very fast. But if you go with Shopify, whatever, they don't have these integrations, so you can't have an optimized image served in WebP and AVIF format. So if you use Selldone, it's going to be a little bit slower than if you are a WordPress user and you know what to do with it to speed up your site. You're going to get a much better result than with Selldone in terms of the speed wise. But I do think that they need to focus a little bit more on the speed, because the checkout script takes a long time to load, and it's kind of slowing down the load for everything else. And also, I think images are huge in Selldone, because there's no optimization, there's no next gen format that is provided as well. So and because your e-commerce store, there's tons of images, so that really needs to be taken care of, I would think so. But they do provide a CDN, so that's very, very nice. Anything else? So I would say that this two would be the biggest issue. Okay, I guess the third one would be that there's too much features in here. That could be a little bit overwhelming. And just by going through everything, it does seem to take some time to set up. And in terms of the design wise, it's quite restricted. You can customize the landing page and create your own homepage and stuff like that, but the store page is quite fixed in terms of the design. So I do think that that's the downside. If I want to have certain kind of design that I want, Selldone will not be able to provide me with that in terms of the product page design itself. But I would say that in terms of the they do have some conversion elements built in. Okay. Next thing would be there is no sort of upsell features. They do have that customized offer kind of thing, special offers. That once you add the item to cart, they do show an offer, but there's no sort of offers or order bumps in the checkout page. So I guess that could be added in, but of course it's going to be very complicated. I'm not sure if they can do it as well. I have heard of some people saying that it doesn't really support I think restaurant takeout ordering, something like that. So I guess that will be the downside of it. So I guess that's all I have to say about the downsides. The upsides is this is quite a crazy tool, right? So you have drop shipping features built in. You have drop shipping suppliers in there as well. You have what else? You have blog built in. You have Telegram bot, Slack. You have customer support. You have emails. You have what else? SMS. You have webhooks already available. You have the offer features. You have lottery, the spin the wheel. You have gift cards. You have special offers features built in. You have affiliates features built in. That's just too much. And you have if you sell above $100,000, they do provide you with the App Store and the Android and iOS app, where you can publish it onto the app stores yourself as well. So I guess that's all I have to share, right? Because so all in all is that there is some downsides with Selldone, but the immense number of features in Selldone is just too much, right? It's too powerful. You don't need to pay for Crips, or you don't have to pay for some kind of live chat support tool in there. It's all built in. It's just so powerful in there. So I guess that's all I have to share. It's a long video because there's just too much feature in Selldone itself. I would say that the value of this tool is really in terms of the maturity, in terms of the features and everything, right? So I guess that's all I have to share about Selldone. If you enjoyed this video, do give me a thumbs up. If you know anyone who can benefit from such a powerful e-commerce all-in-one kind of solution, where you don't have to pay for any add-ons and stuff like that. You just use what is in Selldone, as the core feature itself. Just pay one single fee, you have everything. Then do share this video with them. And lastly, let me know what you think about Selldone in the comments below. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.